Hello guys, in this video we are going to solve problem A2I, implement A2I. So let us look at the problem statement. The problem statement says that we are given a string S. The objective is to convert it into integer format without utilizing any inbuilt function. If the conversion is not feasible, then the function should return -1. Okay, so what it says is basically, let us say this is given in a string format. We need to convert this into integer format. So -123, a string format gets converted into -123. 21a, since this is not a valid integer because of a, so we are going to return -1. So let us discuss the solution for this problem. So what we are going to do is basically, so an string s is given to us, right? So what we are going to do first is basically, we will have a boolean type of variable. Let us say the name of that variable is positive and the value is true, which simply means that the number is a positive integer. What we are going to check is basically, we are going to check if s of 0, zeroth index is negative. Okay, if it is minus, then that simply means the number is not positive and we are going to set it to false. Okay, so the initial value will be true if the first character is minus. That simply means it's a negative number and we are going to set it to false, and we will say that we want to start from 1. Okay, and the initial value of start is basically from where do we want to start the iteration on s. Okay, now what we are going to do is basically, for I in range start to len of s. Okay, all right, and we are going to check if s of I, okay, or let me just write down the accurate thing. We are going to check the ASCII value of s of I, okay, is greater than equals to ASCII value of 0, and similarly the ASCII value of s of I is less than or equals to 9, right? So basically we want to be sure that the letter or each character is within the range of 0 to 9. If it is well within the range of 0 to 9, then we are going to have the digit, and the digit will be equals to ORD of s of I minus ORD of s of 0. Okay, and so that's the digit. Now let us form the number. So number is equals to number into 10 plus digit. That is how we form a number here, right? And initial value of number is 0. Okay, so that's the number, and let us say if this condition is not satisfied, then we know that it's not a valid integer and we are going to return -1 in that particular case. And once we have iterated on all the characters of the string, we are going to check if it is a positive integer. If it is a positive integer, then go ahead and return num. Otherwise, what we are going to do is, otherwise we are going to return negative of number, right? Negative of number. So that's the simple logic for this problem, and the running time complexity, as you can see, is order of length of string s. Okay, so that's the running time complexity of this algorithm. So that's about the explanation, folks, and let us jump to the coding part. So I have already coded it, and the code is pretty much the same what we have discussed there. If you want to go through the code, please pause the video over here and try to go through it. Now let me submit the solution. So our solution got accepted. That's from this video, folks. In case if you have any comments or query regarding this video, please feel free to drop it in a comment section and I'll try to address them. Thank you.